Hello, my lovely subscribers. Today, I am honored to present to you the latest theme from the Beading School Academy called Balaton Tales. And the colors in this box are just magical. There are a lot of crystals, as usual, and some new shaped beads, and all sorts of various components that we haven't never seen before. So I'm going to open this one up. This is the fuchsia box. So I get all the components that they have available in this one. You may also opt for the turquoise or the yellow box that has the yellow is not really a box, that's a subscription where you just get the tutorials. But my absolute favorite and by far the best value is the fuchsia subscription. So this is just to give you an overview of all the amazing seed beads and round beads and fire polished beads that they have in them. And you can watch the full unboxing by Erica, also on YouTube, on their channel. And I will put a link in the description box below. Okay, just look down below for it. So this is just a quick overview of the colors in there. Look at those gorgeous, I don't know, like blues and beige and golden and bronze colors. It's just such a stunning, this is one of my favorite colors from this box. Isn't it stunning? This time they included size 8 Miyuki. We don't often get size 8 Miyukis in the beading school boxes, so it's a nice treat. Anyway, I want to, since you can watch the full unboxing by Erica anytime, I want to show you just my highlights, the things that caught my attention in this box. And I want to start with the showstopper in this box, which is the 27mm round glass cabochon in Pacific Opal Starshine. This is such an incredible stone. So it's the Pacific Opal, and it has this coating that they call Starshine. And it gives it such a wonderful golden glow. This is going to be amazing as a focal in any piece. Look at that. The sparkle takes your breath away. So this is one of my highlights from this box. Of course, I would be remiss to tell if I didn't tell you about all the Preciosa crystals. And they have 10mm Preciosa Rivoli in Aqua Bohemica. Take a look at these. I mean, aren't they just stunning? Oh, that is such a gorgeous color. Let me take them out. Look at them. 10mm are really versatile. They're big enough to make a pendant from, and yet small enough to use in earrings. And they're becoming more and more rare since Preciosa discontinued their Rivolis, but I don't know if they discontinued all the Rivolis or some of the sizes, but it really is a treat to receive some Preciosa Rivolis. Let's see the next thing we have. We have 8mm Preciosa Pure Chaton in Chrysolite. I love this color. Now, this size is also very versatile, but also this color, specifically Chrysolite green, I find it goes absolutely wonderful with almost any color combination. I've tried it with silver, with gold. I've tried it with every possible color, every kind of pink, purple, yellow. It even goes well with red because it's such a neutral color. It's honestly, it's so versatile. So this is really a wonderful little pack of 6 chatons, and the sparkle from them is just wonderful. To carry on with our Preciosa crystals, we have here some 6 mm Suon rhinestones, crystal aurum in silver colored setting. So that's interesting. You get the gold crystal in silver setting. It's nice. It gives it like an extra dimension with this color combination. Look at them. Once again, all Preciosa crystals have such a stunning color, stunning sparkle to them. Now, I want to just quickly look over the selection of bicones in this box. So we have the 3 mm Preciosa bicone in crystal blonde flare. Okay, I won't take them out because they're so tiny. I would be scared to lose some of them if they popped off the table. So we have these. We have 4 mm crystal AB2X, and these are just, these will take your breath away because, and the screen really does not show that, does not reflect their beauty fully. So, and then we have the 4 mm bicone beads in chrysolite opal. Once again, such a versatile color. This will go beautifully with any color combination you have. So this is my Preciosa crystal highlight. And now here are some very, very special components that come in this box. We have 11 mm bloom charm in pearly white. And these are just stunning. These are, I'm pretty sure they're mother of pearl. Look at these beautiful carved mother of pearl flowers. These are just, they're so beautiful. They would go wonderfully in embroidery as well, because one of the things you can do, since there's just an open spiral in the back, so you could actually unwrap this wire, perhaps. I'm thinking that you can. And then you can actually stitch with a golden bead one of these flowers into the embroidery, because I think it'll be possible to remove this this little loop, and then you can use these in embroidery too, or as some people have used them as like little dangles, so you can keep the loop and use them as a lovely dangle, or you can use them as a bead. And I suppose you could use some of the bigger beads here, maybe size 8 toes, to keep this in place, and yes, and use this as part of a woven beadwork piece. So yes, really love these ones. That's one of my first highlights from the more unusual components. Oh, and now I have this clasp, which is absolutely gorgeous. 10 by 16.5 mm Azure Lake box clasp, platinum colored. Oh, look at this closure. Isn't that interesting? So we press these together, and then comes out this little insert. So yes, it may be, I mean, it's quite small and dainty and might be a a little fiddly, but you get it's such beautiful quality, and look how beautiful it is. You do need to have quite good dexterity in order to operate it, but if you can use it, it'll definitely enrich your design. Let's have a look at this one. Here we have 23 by 29 millimeter Treasure of the Lake Filigree Antique Bronze. And our own Ruxandra Pushkash has used this already in an incredible beaded design that she made. Look at this. Look how unusual it is. It is completely three-dimensional. It reminds me of those, it's on the tip of my tongue. I cannot quite remember. There are these shells that are similar kind of shape to this. Okay, I'll try to think of it. I cannot quite remember it. And yes, it gives a really nice shape. And I was thinking, if you find the right size stone, you could probably insert a stone in here and you know, somehow use these little, the sides in the back here. You could probably pry them open slightly, insert the crystal and close, and this would already create an interesting crystal setting. I wonder if I'll have a cabochon just the right size for this. What was the size of this again? 23 by 39. Okay. Yes. Anyway, that's a very special filigree. Another thing you could do, of course, is embellish through the holes all around it and insert some crystals in here. So it's a very versatile and interesting piece, very unusual. Now, next on my list of highlights from this box, once again, it's this is just my own preferences, the things that really popped out for me in this box are these. Look at them. The color is so gorgeous. So these are 7mm Preciosa Chaton rose pin in Capri blue with gold claw. And if you look at the back, they have this claws, and Erica mentioned in her unboxing that you can actually insert this into the ultra suede or whatever surface, whatever fabric you are using to embroider on. And so you can puncture through it and then turn the prongs in. And yes, that's a very easy attachment for bead embroidery. Not to mention the gorgeous, gorgeous blue. Yeah. Now the next on my highlight list are these wonderful drops, which they call 7.5 by 44mm wood teardrop charm turquoise. So let's have a look at these. Yeah, this is some kind of either resin or plastic plus wood, so it's sort of a composite material. And what they remind me of are those opalized wood from, I'm trying to remember where it's from Peru, I think, the opalized, oh no, Indonesian opalized wood. So I have a few cabochons that, so these look a lot like those gemstones. Very pretty, but unlike gemstones, these are super lightweight, so perfect for earrings. Now, let's get to our shapes. The two special shapes we have, this theme, are the kites And these kites are in such a pretty color, in turquoise green. Oh my, I love kite beads. Look at the color of them. Oh, gorgeous. And the other shape is a shape I've never worked with before. And it's in the finish that I absolutely love, the gold splash finish, and the 10 millimeter Matubo Z bead or Z bead. Yes. Oh, these are going to be fun. I know Nella Kabilova has made quite a few designs already with these beads, and I know that with this theme there will be quite a few tutorials using these beads. So if you're not quite comfortable working with new shapes, there will be some designs available for you. Erica always makes it very accessible, you know, and to help people use new shapes and anything that's unusual. And now what I kept the best for last, the thing that really popped when I first opened the box. And this is the 18 by 40 millimeter paper mache olive bead in turquoise green. Oh, look at this. Look at the shade, the finish they made. It's so stunning. And you know how we have sometimes those, the Miyuki paper mache, and we've had some other paper mache beads, and a lot of the time the designs cover up the whole bead. Well, one of the signature jewels for this theme is by Ruxandra Pushkash, who made an incredible beading tutorial using this bead, and you can see actually most of it from both sides, because what she did was frame it really beautifully. I'll put a link in the description box to the blog with all the designs from this box that are coming up during this theme, and you will see Ruxandra's design there too when you click on the link. So yes, this is such a stunning bead, and I'm so glad Ruxandra made her design the way that she did, showing off all of its beauty and taking nothing away from it. So here we are. These are all my highlights from the box, and of course, as you know, there's many more beads than my highlights. So remember to check out Erica's full unboxing, because I mean she is the expert on unboxing these wonderful theme boxes. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and see you soon. Bye.